Okay, is it working this time? I'm checking on down detector to see if anything can. Nope, apparently it's fine. Uh, okay, so looks like I restarted the stream directly on OBS. Looks like it's going well for now. I'm gonna have to export so many videos because of these problems. I hope it did not cut the most of the skids that was here because it would be annoying. Can I do something about? Nope.
This aroma.
And for some reason, I had 3 viewers at some point during that lagging part.
There might be something nearby.
Oh, okay, but apparently I can't do anything about it. I don't know. Might be important for later. Might not. Where am I? I'm back. I'm back here. Okay, well, let's go to the village.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
hmm, okay, you know what? Yep. Let's go directly to the village. So she must have come back towards Elysia. Either that or we're not supposed to meet her, but it's weird that they tell us, yeah, she went that way, and maybe we need to go back to Marlin. Okay, yep. Maybe that's it. Maybe we just needed to go back to Marlin before. But for now, let's go give Gramps his spike back.
I wonder if Gramps is here.
I mean, let's hope so. Last time I came here, he wasn't there. Anything new? Okay, nice. Hang on. The preview broke again. Oh no, okay. It was just taking a long time
Gramps!
to
How
show
are
up.
you?
You stupid brats!
Whoa, what's this all about?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool.
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you. It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Saray became the shepherd, and Micleo is now a sublord, correct? Which would mean that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
Hmm.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
True, but I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
Well, I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord. Hey, by the way, did my pipe come in handy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about the pipe, as long as it was useful to you.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you? Please, take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No, no. I should be the one thanking you.
Alright, and we got... ooh, elixir. Quite useful. Anything new, Rose? Okay, so nothing yet about the children.
Saray, why don't we take a little break here?
Are you tired?
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul.
Totes, let's do it.
Sure. I did want to chat with everyone in Elysia, too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
Alright, so I guess that's what we're doing. And apparently we have someone to talk
I
to
wonder
over
where
there.
Mikleo and Lila went.
Well, I guess he just told us exactly who we're going to see there.
What are you doing, Mikleo? Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No, no. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous shepherd.
Perhaps. But sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes. Thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope. I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
I see. Perhaps this is also how humans and seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of them.
Weren't they just talking about us?
Looks like it.
Why don't we ask?
Mikleo,
I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
if Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up.
Yeah, same with Lila.
I mean, I did remember that there was... I do remember that there is something more to Mikleo and Saray. I don't remember what. Yep, a lot of them. Yes. I mean, when you don't have much else to do, I guess, you know. Oh, apparently I have another conversation near the entrance. About what? His stuff? Oh. Hang on, before I check, I'm guessing maybe it will be Dazzle. Possibly. Oh no, it's Layla. Okay. Let's head out. No, okay. No, it's to depart. Where is Dazzle? Hang on, let me check the map. So that's Gramps. Oh, maybe he's over there. Because there's one person over there, and there's one loner in our party. Loner. Loner. I don't know exactly how to pronounce the word, but you get what I mean. Yeah, I mean, there isn't much here. Like, there's basically nothing. But I wonder if, because I can enter my house, I mean, maybe it's just to sleep if I want to, I guess. Sorry. Yep. Okay, it's literally just to sleep if I want to. So let's go talk to Layla and be ready to leave. Okay, let's go. So we've caught up with everything here. Okay, so let's go to Marlin. See if we can find more about Logos. I swear we heard the name before, I can't remember where. Okay. Apparently he's a trader in Irish gems, so could be useful for us. And I mean, how much can you actually gain from selling Irish gems? Because aside from us, they are not worth much to anyone else. I mean, sure, they're pretty, but that's it. Sure. I already have them. The subterranean. Wait. Okay, so I need to go to The aqueduct. I don't know why I read it highway in my head. Oh, Alicia. Maybe she already.
Don't move. You are under arrest for leaking confidential info.
Oh, that's the guy.
Looks like Alicia came to the same conclusion.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, this is just a misunderstanding. Please take your leave, Princess. This is...
Don't make excuses. I found evidence of connections to Rowlands in this very residence. Renovations for Grifflet Bridge, order forms of military arsenal, unauthorized transactions for...
That is simply a reward for his support.
Support?
Logos is an important person who connected Rowlands and Highland through unofficial diplomacy.
What does that mean?
On the surface, diplomacy between Highland and Rowlands has been cut. He must have been negotiating with them on his own for some time in secret.
So then he's not a spy, but a liaison.
Meaning even with the war going on, there's been work done.
Such is politics.
This is a major problem. If the channel gets blocked, both countries will fight until they're both obliterated.
But no one ever told me anything about it.
Of course they didn't. Not to someone like you. I hope you're prepared to pay for your indiscretion.
In any case, we must change our strategy. We will be expecting your sincere apology at a later date.
Understood.
Hmm.
There must be herbs around here.
I mean, if they knew about the liaison, why would they send not Layla, Alicia on a spy hunt without telling her that there is a link, an official, technically official link between the two countries? Oh.
That was killer, Lila. You were in perfect harmony.
He was quite skilled despite his youth.
Yeah, compared to him.
You've still got a long way to go.
Lila, I wish I could go on a journey like that with you.
Saray.
Excuse you, Saray.
Huh?
Yes. This journey now is every bit as enjoyable as it was back then. Thanks to everyone here.
I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like our current journey is bad. Should we? Yep. Okay. That's what I wanted to see if I could, if I had to.
I wonder what happened to Alicia.
Yep.
Let's go to
Go
her
see her.
house.
Hmm.
Saray, wait. How did it go?
Fortunately, we were able to prevent rumors from spreading. Though in the end, I did have to prostrate myself.
That must have been hard.
Don't worry, it's fine. I I did go a bit too far after all. The Difta family has been surviving as a branch of the Imperial family. But my mother was born to normal citizens, and was later courted on a whim by my father. So everyone forgave me and assumed it was natural I didn't follow politics.
Milady!
And so... that's why I wanted to do the right thing. I wanted to gain acceptance from everyone in honor of my late father and mother. Was I wrong in the end?
I shall go fetch some more tea. Let's leave her alone, just for a moment.
Right.
Okay, but how long is that moment? I guess for now, there isn't much else we can do.
I found this.
I should probably start checking out some fusion stuff. Even if I don't have much compared to yep, okay, to what I would need. I already used everything. Yep, so Maltran is apparently headed to the waterfall already. There's still talks about buying maps, but there isn't any map left for me to buy for now. I've already bought every map I could currently. Okay, you know what? I'm taking a short break here, hoping the network does not fail me again. Grabbing myself some food, be right back. Sorry, I messed up when I clicked. Okay. I'm back. Okay. I was checking the volume level. So I grabbed myself. I mean, I basically heated up some leftovers from yesterday. So I did them what I play, I guess, because otherwise I was about to start to watch a video while I was eating, but I would not have stopped if I had done that. So I think we were ready to, because we don't have anything new for the kids. Okay. There's still the thing about the map and the crucibles. Maven, we can't go there yet. That's not what I wanted to see. Yep. Yes. We just have to go to the trial place. Apparently, the Valkyrie, I don't remember her name, was on her way there with other people. Maltran, that's it. Maltran was on her way. Yep. You can see some soldiers here.
The entrance to the ruin's supposed to be really well hidden, right?
We better be extra diligent in our search.
So the question is, how do I just... Okay, apparently yes.
This is it?
It hasn't been eroded by the waterfall at all. If it wasn't recently made, then that means...
It's using seraphic arts. This ruin must date from the Temperance of Avarost.
Correct. This is Lefay, the Shrine of the Trial of Water. It has been some time since we...
So it's the Shrine of Amenok.
I'm the Shepherd Saray.
I'm the Prime Lord, Lila. You must be a servant of the Water Lord, Amenok.
Indeed. I'm Alto, the Protector Seraph who serves Amenok.
I'll get right to the point. What must we do to obtain the spiritual power?
My sword! Where? Where is my sword?
Back!
Holy crap!
Swords?
There's something above.
That is Azura.
I've heard of him. A powerful Hellion sustained by rage and able to fight eternally without rest.
Is the trial to quell Azura?
No. To receive the spiritual power, you must find out the reason why Azura became a Hellion to begin with.
That's an interesting
We can't
trial.
just purify him? We have to know the reason?
Yep.
If you truly are the shepherd, you should know why
Yes.
that's important.
Knowing the source is the best way to ensure that it... Knowing the source of the problem is the best way to ensure that it won't repeat again.
I wish you luck.
The water trial. Guess it's my time to shine, huh?
You'll be fine. It doesn't technically hurt.
Technically.
So, an Ashura, for those that are unfamiliar with Eastern legends, an Ashura is a spirit of war. Described often as having many hands, many legs, and many heads. There's a great game called Ashura's Wrath, available exclusively on PlayStation, I think. Maybe Xbox, actually. Not on PC, but exclusively on console.
What are those things? They look like eyes.
Ooh, I know what to do.
They are eyes. I didn't realize arts like this were
Wait,
still alive.
I did not pick the correct button. I wanted to press one to cloak myself, and Messed up. So yeah, Asura's Wrath is a great game on exclusively on console, but it's worth it. Worth it. Hang on. I'm still eating. You know what they say? Eat while it's hot.
They say it's the first 100 years that matter. Huh? It's a proverb. Could that relate to the number of legs they have? Its name says it all. 100 teeth. Isn't it wonderful?
Not yet.
Can't you feel it?
Can't you tell us something helpful? Sweet.
So, you think I could use that weapon?
Don't even try it. You'll just injure yourself.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Ha! Be gone! Strike! Ready? Be gone! Back off!
This is nothing.
Okay. Ooh. Hello? Aquafan.
This colossal hellion blocks all water attacks.
But we can win if we attack its other weak points.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's weak. It's not like it's
The ruins
we
are
only have.
calling me.
It's not like we only have power water attacks. Oops. Sorry, I missed the first one. I wasn't expecting some text.
Is this the diary of a shepherd?
A swordsmith suddenly visited by a seraph.
In that case, let me check the other side. So essentially, he was not sure about his own capabilities. Ooh, wait. Maybe I won't be able to reach it. I'm guessing not. I'll still try, but I think... Yep. Okay, so... Essentially, these things on the ground... These things are on the ground are draining my blocking power. So I don't have a choice but to go this way. Hang on. Oh, come on. Okay, really? Oh, come on. Okay, it's going to be annoying. Oh.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
I don't know how to describe this one.
Darken Eye. It's known for its art attacks. It squirts things out from places.
I don't want to know.
Piece of cake.
Hey, it wasn't that easy.
That was a cinch.
It was a little easier than that.
Then what was it?
A piece of cinch?
I mean, I don't even know the difference between a piece of cake and a cinch, really. Like, realistically, what's the difference? Oh, okay, it's a warp point. Great. So this leads me back down. So let's check it out. So that's what I wanted to check. Hello, lady.
Shall we begin?
Scylla is dangerous no matter how close you are to it.
So then what do we do?
Why don't you go figure it out?
Let's see. Ah, he's weak to Edna's power.
Let's do some fortune telling, please.
Okay, we already got the fortune telling ones. It's so freaking hot. Oh, really? I hate you. Okay. The warp is here. So let me try to go back there and cloak myself before I enter the room. Oh yeah, okay, we can see... So I really need to keep an eye on the ground. That's the most important part.
So Ray, look
It
around.
shows us where exactly the eyes can see. So I guess I could...
I'm on another roll today.
hang on. I'm gonna wait for it to wear out. Okay. I'm guessing I could technically go back to the room upstairs and do the same thing. Maybe. Maybe not. No. Okay, so there's another chest.
More of the shepherd's diary?
Looks like it.
Okay. Is there anything I can do about this statue? Nope. Wanted to check if I could interact with it, but apparently not. I should be able to reach that chest. In theory. But I have to wait for it to wear out or yep.
There might be something nearby.
Oh.
These traps aren't working. They're all busted.
Serves him right, the creepy eyeball things.
We can rest for a bit.
It'd be a miracle if they had been working. These date all the way back to the temperance of Everost.
Here we go again. In English, that means...
So, the era known as the Temperance of Avarost was when Seraphic civilization reached its peak.
A great many buildings and artifacts from those times were crafted using the power of seraphic arts.
So the era of wiggy magic everywhere, basically. We're talking ages and ages ago?
Yeah, older than even Edna.
Saray.
Yow!
It's thought that the Temperance preceded the era of the gods, but not a great deal is known for certain. Many vital records were lost during the age known as the Dark Period.
But these shrines of trials have preserved relics of things that could only have been made by Seraphim. They're precious evidence that the Temperance of Avarost really and truly happened.
Even a bunch of weird-ass eyeballs can be a treasure if you've got the right mindset, huh?
Yeah. You can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes, so to speak.
Ha! You look just like Maven when you say that.
Indeed. The face of a hopeless romantic.
A charitable way to say naive simpleton.
I mean, come on. Okay, it was literally just a tiara. And I can't reach any other part of the room. I'm gonna go check up there. Looks like we might be at the top. Oh, and this time... Yep, okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. Wait. You know what? In that case, I'm gonna check that other room quickly. Okay, it's 2 tiles. It should be fine. Nice. Okay.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Acquiring. If only I could have an actual working fan instead of whatever I'm using right now. Okay, let's try it out. Come on. No! Already? 1 millimeter away. So this time I'll go directly here. Okay.
Why is a shepherd's diary in a place like this?
Can't be a coincidence.
Come on, guys.
That's...
Start drinking. I know thinking isn't your forte, but please start thinking a bit. Okay. So I have 2 sets of chests that I can't go to for now. And our boy. Okay, no. Oh, come on. That's cheating. She caught me at the entrance of the room. Hang on. Come on.
Poor shepherd.
He's veered into a dangerous headspace.
What did you expect?
Oh, really? Hang on. I'm almost done with my meal. I was thinking if that shepherd fell to the need for power. Oh, okay. I forgot about this. If that shepherd fell for the need of power, then perhaps he did not have any... Alright. He didn't have a good Prime Lord to help him. No, it feels weird. Like, logically speaking, the Prime Lord should have done something to try and bring him back to the correct path. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I know I'm not going in the right direction. I'm gonna try this place again. And this time I'm keeping an eye out. Haha, get it. Okay, so the eye is here. There isn't any eye here. Okay, it's not the tiles actually, it's just being in the way of the guys.
Saray, look around you.
Okay. Okay, and you. Animally. But yeah, I was saying it sounds fishy that his Prime Lord did not help him. Nor did any of his sublords, because he must have had some sublords to overcome the trials. So whatever happened to him, it was not normal. Feels a bit like he was tricked by a bad seraph. He was tricked into focusing entirely on becoming stronger. Okay, so I'm back here. And back to the 4th floor. Fourth. I don't know how to pronounce the TH sound. It's weird. It's English pronunciation is weird. No, come on. Every time I get ambushed in this room.
I was clearly the star of that battle.
I don't know who used that lightning, but that was scary. Okay, so first this, then I wait. Then I throw it again. Okay. I wait, I use it again. Is there any way to reach that central place? I don't think so. Not from here, so I'm guessing it's from down there. I'm gonna reach the other side and everything. Oh, come on. Okay. So first, this, I go here. Then this.
There might be something nearby.
No, you think so? Oh. Alright. This and let's wait. Come on. Nope, I'm not interested. You're not my you're not my type.
Totally found it.
Okay, and now we can go down.
Left and right, up and down, throwing us every which way. Whoever built this shrine's a real piece of work.
Such meticulous design. He or she must have labored very diligently.
Correction. You're a real piece of work.
Mm-hmm. I mean, whoever designed it probably has some ties with Amenok, you know. So sword, that has been my dream. 20 years. He spent 20 years to create a sword. I mean, either that or it took him 20 years to realize that he needed that sword. But it reads really like he... Okay, so down there is just a bunch of ice, so I'm not taking the risk. It really sounded like he took 20 years to make the sword. Okay, so I need to be careful. Or not. Okay, and this brings us here. And there's a last trap. Because they're apparently... they love putting traps for us.
Do you think Maltran came here as well?
Even if she did, it wouldn't do her any good.
Only the shepherd has what it takes to get anywhere in a place like this.
A shepherd, or his antithesis.
Hey, you think Azura is really a Hellion?
Yes. I can feel its malevolence and domain.
Why? Do you think it's a fake or something?
Well, I mean, isn't it kind of strange? Why would they let a dangerous hellion like that roam around freely?
Why would a protector seraph just leave it be?
Yeah, they're supposed to be powerful, high-ranked seraphim, right?
It probably has to do with the trial. Protector Seraphim are given special tasks.
Sounds like a pretty convenient excuse.
Yeah, I can't say that it isn't.
You don't have to put it that way.
You should know too. Seraphim aren't exactly models of virtue.
They're not exactly heroes of justice either.
Well, that's...
Sold! You two sure sound so convincing when you team up.
As long as you got the gist.
Yep. If that's the trial, I'm up for it.
Finally able to save again after... hang on. Oof! 40 minutes without saving. That's the longest I've done. Okay, yeah, so they're only going for the multiple arms here.
This isn't it either! Where is it? Where is my sword?
His sword?
Is it normal for hellions to attack each other? Ah!
I am the shepherd! It is my job to defeat the hellions!
So, Azura is a shepherd.
A shepherd who became a hellion.
Give it back! Give me my sword back! You stole my sword, didn't you?
Azura...
Hang on. Okay, so I need Edna with me.
The cause of this anger ought to be what made him a hellion.
You mean because his sword was stolen?
No, there's more to it.
Give me my sword back, so that I may purify everything!
Azura,
You have to focus, Saray. Bring him down with all your strength.
There's something that doesn't add up. Hang on.
Give it back. That sword has the power to cleave malevolence.
Enough! We know that you want to help people.
Power to cleave hellions, chaos, and those filthy humans.
Humans? Oh no.
I shall destroy anything that summons malevolence.
What does he want to do? Cut down the whole world?
That's the reason why Azura became a hellion.
Correct.
That voice.
This is the spiritual power of water.
Looks like we overcame the trial. Let's finish him off. Okay, so I was going to say, there's just one thing that does not add up. We were told several times in the game until now that if the shepherd falls to malevolence, the world will be destroyed, basically. So why is there a shepherd that fell to malevolence and the world is still around?
Back. Altal.
He's trying to say something.
Give me my sword back. Altal.
Altal?
He's gone.
He was the shepherd long ago. Even if he was purified, his body has already deteriorated.
So his rage alone kept him going.
The problem is Altal. Do you think that he stole Azura's sword?
Let's go back and get the story from him straight.
Oh. Looks like the lady really was here. Lady Maltron. Pretty sure that was her
If Azura really was the shepherd,
arm piece.
then that makes Altal.
Yes, He was likely the seraph who formed a pact with Azura.
Just like
Okay.
everyone else has with me.
So essentially, he technically tried to help him, but not necessarily in a good way. Okay, so you know what? Screw those two chests that I didn't get to open.
We've defeated Azura.
Much appreciated.
Are you who we think you are?
It is as you suspect. I am the seraph who guided Azura to the way of the shepherd and used him as a vessel.
You stole his sword?
I did.
Ooh.
This is something special.
You can tell with one look.
This sword is made from a rare metal called mithril. It truly does have enough power to cleave the world.
Is that why you stole it and hid it?
Yes. I was probably the one he wanted to slay most of all. But I had no choice.
Huh.
He was pure to the core. And it was that shining purity that tore him apart with worry. And eventually, cost him his very soul.
That's why he made that sword. To cut down anything that would be corrupted by malevolence.
But I have no qualms about giving this sword to you. If you can learn to use it, it might aid you even more than the spiritual powers.
I'm not sure.
I'll pass. I already got a sword anyways.
Well said.
So you passed the trial of the spirit as well.
If you don't need it, I'll take it off your hands.
Yep, knew it. Okay.
We were meant for each other. My blade and I shall cleave the world.
Maltran?
Saray, look closely.
No way! She's...
A Hellion!
I apologize for ignoring you back then, Seraphim.
So you really could see us.
What do you intend with the sword?
I shall cut down the world, just as Azura wished.
But why?
I should be asking you. Why don't you understand how Azura felt? Were we to erase this corrupted, chaotic world and all the humans in it, would that not rid us of malevolence once and for all? That is the clean, elegant logic of my master, the Lord of Calamity.
You're siding with him?
If Alicia knew about this...
How sad she'd be. Boo-hoo.
You've been using Alicia this whole time.
Ironically enough, to start a war, it is most effective to take a starry-eyed pacifist and get them all riled up over something. But now, everything is lined up for an all-out collision between Highland and Rollins. Our sad princess has outlived her usefulness!
This can't be.
Well, this is a fine pickle, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the way to put it.
I suppose reality is a far crueler trial than anything we could come up with.
Thanks, dude. Very useful.
Miclio, Saray seems off lately.
I think he's worried about Alicia. I wish it were as simple as telling him to stop.
True. I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Hmm.
I'm worried about Alicia too, Saray. But she'll be fine.
Okay.
I agree. In any case, we have the spiritual power.
And Maltran is connected to the Lord of Calamity. If we stay focused on our goal, I'm sure we'll find a solution.
Right.
I was gonna say,
So the last two trials are Whoosh and Badong.
oh, come on.
Is that supposed to mean wind and earth?
What else would it mean?
Right. Silly me.
Okay, fine. I wanted to say something, I forgot. Yeah, very useful commentary from the guy that basically got the sword stolen by someone working for the Lord of Calamity. Okay, we can go and visit Alicia. Come on, still nothing about the kids. So for now, let's head back to Lady Lake. Wait, where was it? Hang on. Sorry. Got lost in my thoughts. I'm having trouble focusing.
How could Maltran do this?
There are Hellions in the Roland's Imperial family. It isn't all that strange to imagine Hellions amongst the Knights of Highland as well.
A hero in war is a Hellion in life, goes the theory. I guess we have more evidence for that now.
But who would agree with the thoughts of the Lord of Calamity?
It isn't really as strange as you make it sound. Azura himself was a shepherd, as you know.
And he thought the same way.
In order to save the people and to begin anew, he would destroy everything. It's a pitfall that can trap all humans who let malevolence get the best of them.
Yes.
How am I gonna break it to Alicia?
Does she really need to know?
It might be worse for her not to find out at this point.
But Maltran said she no longer had any use for Alicia.
I suppose we ought to believe her. It wouldn't make sense for her to reveal her true self to us otherwise.
Seems to me the biggest issue is she'd been Alicia's rock through all this chaos, right?
Good point. If Alicia finds that out, not only has she lost her one pillar of support, but that pillar's been using her the entire time. She could fall apart.
That might be exactly what Maltran wants.
She's probably thinking she can get the war rolling for good by crushing Alicia's spirit.
What should I do?
Yeah, because even if we don't do anything, she's gonna kill her if we really don't do anything. Sorry, I was cracking my neck. Anyway, speaking of Alicia, let's go back to see her. Anything new? Nope. How much money do I have? 50k.
Highland is moving closer to war day by day. No one will listen to me, no matter what I do.
Because you've been digging a hole, girl. You're stubborn as a mule, but even so.
I won't give up. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
You never change.
Saray, how are the ruins in Lake Haven Heights?
Well, you know, I did obtain the spiritual powers.
Wonderful. Though it's a shame. You just missed meeting my master.
Oh, too
Alicia,
sad.
I needed to tell you about...
Maltran taught me the way of the spear at a young age. When I train with my master, I feel so invigorated. I don't enjoy all the scratches I get, but it's only because I lack experience.
What kind of person is she?
Well, she's kind of like a mother to me, but she doesn't like me saying that, says she's too young. But she taught me martial arts and the way of the knighthood when my mother died. I was only 7. I owe her much.
Elise...
Though I fear I rely on her a bit too much.
That's not true.
I'll try to convince the Chancellors. I do everything I can.
I still don't like it. Ooh. Hang on. I might be interested. Yes. Now that's exactly what you need. We all need a cat on our head. No, I won't keep it, but you know, it's funny. How do I remove it? Okay. Anyway, so now what's the next leg of our journey? Okay. I did not notice the thing on the map.
Are you sure you don't want to tell Alicia the truth about me?
Well, at least you have a sparkling personality.
You really are a pillar of support for her, you know?
That's it? You decided not to tell her just because of that? You're weak, as both a knight and a shepherd.
She's of no use to you now, right? Why don't you just leave her alone?
I'm interested, that's all. Of what will become of the foolish princess, who would needlessly turn herself into a martyr for her country.
I know Alicia will see it through.
Do you really think so?
You
really don't, do you? After all, you don't even think she has the strength to withstand the truth about me.
Shut up! As long as we take care of it before she knows, everything will be just fine.
No need to rush. The tables will turn soon enough. All is according to his plan.
No, okay. I'm gonna go back to the ruins.
Are we not able to tell Alicia the truth about Maltran? Because we
With the
can't
map.
actually believe in Alicia, even when we really want to?
She's just trying to provoke you.
Let's keep it a secret.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I agree. It appears harming Alicia is not part of her grand plan anyways.
Then I have no objections.
Rose, you agree too, right?
You sure told her off.
Saray looked like he was done with her, so I just took it from there after she started talking smack.
To be honest, I'm scared to tell Alicia the truth about her master.
Alicia really trusts Maltran, more than any one of us can imagine.
Do whatever you want. But if you do face off with her, don't hold back. Otherwise, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get so serious. It'll be fine. Come on, stay psyched up.
Right.
So yeah, I was gonna say I'm going back to the ruins. Use a map to check, but I'm pretty sure like one of the shrines is supposed to be near Pendrago. Either that or it has something to do with the bridge. The Camelot bridge. Oh, okay, he's still here. So I'm going to teleport. Ooh, or maybe... No. Maybe it is near the battlefield? I don't know. Save point travel. What was the name? Tintagal ruins. Oh, come on.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Yes, it seems. Yeah, it's near Pendrago. Because the bridge... Okay. Hang on. Let me see if I can... Nope. Okay. Here. Okay. So, we've got the Trail of Fire down here. Water is around there. So here is... So that's where the village is. That's the path we take from the village. And here is supposed to be where... around Pendrago. And here is a path that leads here, and the bridge is here. So the shrine should be... Huh. I can't make sense of it. Where can the entrance to the shrine be? Is it inside one of the towers? Yeah. Before that, I'm going to travel back to Marlin and the other cities to check if there's anything new. Nope. There's still the old guy wanting to talk to us. Guessed as much. Last on Bell. Because, yeah, oh wait, no, the trial is here. How do I reach it? Oh wait, maybe I'm mistaken. Because there's a Crucible of Malevolence next to it as well. Hang on, let me check first. Anything new in Aston Bell? Nope. I mean, guessed as much. It would be written somewhere on the map. No, I would be able to see it by talking to Rose. Safe point travel, Pendrago. Pendrago, we should have taken care of everything here for now. I think. I mean, unless the cat has something to tell us, but... And Gododin, we should have taken care of it as well. He must be in the sanctuary. I mean the shrine church. Oh wait, no, there are 3 different paths. Hang on. I'm gonna leave Pendrago and see, but there might be 3 different paths to the west of the city. Let me check. Yep. Okay, so here is what must lead to the Trial of Earth. Here must lead to the Trial of Wind, and that leads to the bridge. Okay, but we could not cross the gorge because there was a domain way too strong here. Maybe we can check the... Now that we have Miklios power, maybe we are strong enough to go to the bridge. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Nope. Okay. Still too weak for that. Maybe we need every power. I don't know. You know what? I can just run. I'm not that far away from it. So over there is a gorge that leads to the wind trial. So down here will be the way to the Earth trial. Let's see if the way has been clear, because there were soldiers blocking the way, as well as a rock. I mean, some sort of landslide. I'm not interested. You're too weak for me now. Okay, so the soldiers are gone, so I should be able to break through. Wait, can I? I don't really have a need to, but you know. Okay, so I can go to the Earth trial. And I'm guessing maybe I can even do both trials in any order.
Is that a monolith?
Yeah, okay. Don't really care. I haven't checked my battle actions in some time. I'm pretty sure I've unlocked at least one. One time only, when taking fatal damage, automatically cure. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. Prevents me from dying when aromatized. At least once per battle.
Wait, that's...
Okay. So there's at least one of the two paths that I remember. I think I remember where it leads. Unless... No, wait, no.
Carefully at the ground.
No, I'm thinking of the bridge. I remember where the bridge leads. But the other two paths, I don't think I remember much. Okay. Huh. Ooh, a fridge hunting ground. Wait.
It's a Naga. Her main attack involves extending her nails.
What level are the enemies here? 35. Okay.
Its arts are powerful as well.
Come on. Hang on, I need to recharge.
I want to become stronger as a seraph.
You have more than enough talent for it.
Okay, yeah, the enemies here really don't give much. Okay, so that, if it's what I think it is, that tower is one thing that I remember. So it's not the bridge, it's the gorge that I remember something about. But this place moved all the way to here. Huh. How much do I have? Wait, why did I lose money? I lost about 3k without buying anything. At least I don't remember buying anything. Hang on. Oh, it's doing the thing again.
Be on the lookout for them.
Okay, now it's working. Mikleo. Rose. Sorry, and this one on Rose 2. Okay. Fuse. I have so much spear and still no Alicia back in my party. Just in case, even if I don't need to. Nope. Okay. And yep, I only have the boots to check. Okay. Oh wait. Sorry, detected something in the area. Was it this? No. Oh wait, no, that's up there. Okay. Okay, I'll check it later. So for now, so this must be the trial. No, wait. Yeah, no, that's the trial area. That's the crucible. So if I want to check what's up there, I need to go to the crucible anyway. Great level design.
Saray, look around you.
Wait, Ifrit's hunting grounds. Where? Why the heck are Ifrit's hunting ground all the way here?
Looks like we win.
Because I know that between the time of Berseria and Zestiria, I know that the map shifted, the land shifted and stuff because of the Seraphic Lords. Like basically that entire continent here turned on its own, and I'm guessing Ifrit's hunting ground were originally an island, I think, in Berseria, which would mean that basically they collided with the continent before it shifted, or it's what made the shift. And then they joined here with the continent next to it. But for now, let's just check every treasure. No, I'm not interested. No, okay. Oh, wait. There's an army down there. Oh, come on. Then please. It's not that it's annoying to fight them, but they're too weak for me. So they don't really... defeating them doesn't really help me much. Okay. So over there is an army. I did not realize exactly how it was... Yep, okay. It's going to... I'm going to retreat again anyway. Slow. I don't really need it, so I'm putting it on some random equipment. Thank you. I wonder How many Normins I have collected? And it's not telling me. Okay. Yep, no. Maybe it's here. Records. Is there a... Nope. Really? Two errors in menus. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, no, it's here. 28. So I'm missing 22 if it counts attack. If it counts attack, I'm missing 2 Normins. 22 Normins, I mean.
There might be something nearby.
Feather light.
Remember, this place was in the Celestial Record.
Oops, nope.
Ready, everyone? Untamed vicious boars become hellions like this.
Watch out! Its charge attack will bore you to death. You'd been waiting to say that.
I'm pretty sure she already made a similar joke in the past.
Well, that's a wrap.
Okay. So anyway, oh, must be these flowers.
Oh, gorgeous! I wonder what kind of flower this is.
So even you can get excited by this sort of thing.
I'm a girl, and I happen to think that red flowers are badass. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
An orchid, do you think?
Correct. This particular variant is called an Edna.
The same name as you!
It's not just the name. Ednae have low tolerance for heat and flourish best in breezy, shady areas. Those who raise them must take care not to give them too much water. Doesn't the daintiness and loveliness remind you of me?
So in other words...
What are you doing, Meebo?
Well, that's odd. It doesn't look all thorny and poisonous.
I'll show you thorny.
Ow! Cripes, Edna, you broke the skin!
Little Meebo needs to learn some manners.
I should have figured you'd be an expert on the Edna flower.
It was something he told me once. My brother.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. I should have been more sensitive.
No, it's fine.
Knowing him does not surprise me that he'd know a bit about flowers. Ooh. There's a seraph, 2 seraphim chilling here. Okay. Okay, fine. Apparently they decided to leave isolated. Wait. Oh. I wanted to check out the... Oh wait.
Let me tell your fortune.
I might remember... I might think of... maybe I'm thinking of something else, but I might remember this building. Anyway. Oh, great. We've got a powerful Helion here. And it doesn't seem like a crucible, actually. Seems like something else. I'll check it out after I see what the Spider Queen is like. Okay, 45. So I can very weak towards. I can maybe handle her.
Well, it sure looks the part.
It has a very cunning personality, and as for its characteristics,
This is no time for babble. Let's go.
How much HP? Okay. I didn't check the HP. See, one thing that I can appreciate is that Rose will armatize when she feels like it. She needs to. She doesn't armatize in every fight, but when we are against a strong enemy, she armatizes. I wonder how they did the system for that, because the game itself is not that advanced. It doesn't really use any advanced technology in game making. Okay, Waylish Ruins. So I have 2 ways, a bunch of enemies. Okay, before I go any further, let me gauge level 33. Okay, I wanted to gauge enemies.
Sweet! Wow, what a cool weapon! Think I could use it too?
You can try, but don't get carried.
Okay, so as these enemies really don't give much. They don't give much reward. Feels like a trap.
Seems there's a treasure chest near us.
No? Really? Okay. I'm almost disappointed. I'm guessing this might be another place where we'll have a sub-quest at some point. Or maybe there's something deep in it that we can get. That we can already get. So there's even further down. But I might go up first to check the other side. Okay, so that's a stone wall. And a wall that needs that requires enough power. But first, there's a place to jump, I think, on the other side. Yep. Okay.
Wait,
that's an even lamer chest than what was on the other side. So I have 2 more ways to go down here. Either I pass through the bars or I open a wall. I mean, I'll check both, so doesn't really matter. Hello, no, I'm not interested. I guess I'll check this place out first. Hang on. Wait, no, there's a side room. I need to see it. Oh.
Saray, look around you.
2 treasures. Okay. I think that was a headband for right now. Yeah, you know what, I'm going down here first and we'll see where it leads compared to the other. Huh, I might have chosen the correct way actually. Looks like the other one is will be bigger.
There might be something nearby.
See, it's interesting that they give us a building like this one here, because these walls were in another dungeon. They were
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
to prevent us from reaching a certain area too early. But here we already to even reach this dungeon, we need to to have every power available to us. That's what that. Oh, that's poison. You know what? That's for Rose. Okay, so let's go check the other side. What time is it? Still have time. Sucks that I have to wake up early tomorrow, but you know. And with the heat that we have currently, I won't be able to fall asleep, so tomorrow will be a pain.
There must be herbs around here.
Yes, there are. So I won't be able to sleep. I'll have to wake up early, take a bus in the searing heat.
Wait, that's...
I really hate my life. What is this place?
Huh? How on earth?
Crazy how big rocks can get.
No, it's not that.
Okay, sheesh. Crazy how big boulders get. That better?
I think Soray's more hung up on how the crazy big rock got into these ruins.
Yeah, it clearly dwarfs the entranceway, and that doesn't even address the issue of why it was even placed here.
Maybe even hundreds of years ago. There were still folks like you who got a kick out of weird objects.
Well, who says they hold it in here? Maybe the ruins were built around the rock and not vice versa.
That's it! This has to be a shrine to the rock itself!
It's possible this rock was even a vessel.
You can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes.
Oh, hey, like what you and Maven were talking about.
Yeah, but now I understand. It's not enough just to use your eyes. Thanks, Rose.
Thanks for...
When conventional thinking is hitting a wall, sometimes it takes people whose brains are wild and untamed. People like you.
Pretty sure my brain's standard issue?
She has no idea.
Pretty sure that was not a compliment. Okay. So you know what? I'm going there first. Okay. Oh, wait. If there's a save point here, that means it's the end of the dungeon. But yeah, it's probably like I'll probably get a side quest that requires me to come here for Unearth an Historia or something. Ooh, you don't have a key to open this door.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Might be even more complex quest than I imagined.
I want to become stronger as a seraph.
You have more than enough.
Okay. At least we leveled up. I'm guessing it's another door. Ah. It's also named B3, like the one at the other ruins. Ooh. That's a big guy.
There might be something nearby.
Hang on. GUI stuff, great. 10,000. I still have not found the key for this chest.
We can't afford to hold
Division. Okay, so I can use Mikleo or
I feel like I'm really being stared at.
Well, I mean,
or Desol.
it isn't odd.
I guess that is kind of the whole point, huh?
let me... Okay. Hang on. I kinda want to check to switch. Yep, I'm too far away. Is there any... His art defense is down, but that's a status effect. I mean, I guess that's still something. Okay, great. He one-shot Layla. Ooh, so that's the art we got. That's the art we got from the trial. Okay. And we literally just got an orb. So no key for the door. Let's teleport back outside. And we're still on Morgrim. Oh, wait. Nope, it's Miracle of Life. I don't need it. Save point travel. Wait, but it says that there's still a crucible in the area. Maybe I missed it. Oh wait, it's over there. I see it.
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
Yeah, I know. So wait. First I'm gonna check towards the crucible. Nope. So that's... Oh, that's for Rose. Might be possible to do it, you know what? Let's go.
Ready for this?
Talk. Perspective. I have some issues with perspective. I have not set up any arts for her. I'm going to put no, these ones because they probably take less time to cast. Oh yeah, I wondered why she wasn't full health, but that's because I wasn't able to heal since Layla is down. I know. Okay, maybe I need to take care of these other guys first. Hold on. You, my dude, you're going down. Items. Okay. Okay, so this guy is interrupted when you hit him. Some are not interrupted. And yep, apparently I can make more damage not to this guy. And the other one is strangely quiet. The other one is letting us do what we please. I mean, as we please, rather. What we want. I mixed two sentences. Oh, nice. That's not at all one that I have equipped, so I still don't understand how this works. Sometimes it activates powers that I have not equipped at all. Okay. Oh, come on. At least it's not like fighting with a Seraph, which is much harder. Oh, come on. I'm afflicted with slow. Come on. Let me hit the guy. Okay, thank you. Okay, nice. It cost me almost all my blast gauges, but it was worth it. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, really? It's not over yet? Come on. Come back here, you coward. Come back here. I hate you guys. Hang on. Okay, so I have 3 armors and 1 more head. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to flee. Use another peach gel. Okay. No, I'm doing fine. I mean, fine. I'm melting because it's really hot where I live, but right now, I'm doing well. Also a bit pissed off because there were some network issues earlier today that basically scuffed my entire stream. I had to wait 40 minutes for the network to come back. And after that the stream cut off by itself one more time. And I had to restart everything. So. Oh, come on. Stop fleeing. Every time. Okay. Finally. I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have equipped a skill, I mean a stat that gives chance to poison enemies. Doesn't seem to work. Or maybe I haven't... maybe I have not yet unsealed it. Wait, no, it didn't need to be unsealed. So yeah, no, I don't know why it doesn't seem to work. Nope. Come on. Oh, really? Please tell me these trolls are the last guys. Our defense is down. Okay, that's what I want to do. Come on. Hang on. Gonna try to... Really? I can't... I'm trying to use my special attack again, but I never understand how it works. Okay, apparently I got them. And, oh, nice. Time for another scene, I guess. Okay.
Boom! Done and done!
You made it.
Yep. Were you worried?
Not especially.
Ouch! Come on, you could have worried about me a little bit.
I just estimated your power and weighed it against that of your enemies. And I was right.
Huh. Want to see if your estimates were really correct?
Whoa! I don't think that's necessary.
Probably not. Sorry, I'm still in kill everything mode. I'll switch it off.
You really are impenetrable sometimes.
Hey, quit laughing! Although, you're always such a frowny Freddy. Maybe it's okay once in a while.
Make up your mind.
Okay. So that's 4 crucibles dealt with. I don't know how many more to go.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Possibly... oh, come on. I know there's a guy about to... yep. Possibly 2 more, maybe 3. I don't know if there's one for Layla. I don't think so. Not Layla, Alicia. I already got the one for Layla. Because there's Edna, Diesel, and possibly Alicia. Hang on. Just in case it saved the state of the enemy, of the guy running toward them. Okay, now we're ready to go for the third trial. Shrine of the Earth trial, and I might remember this place.
Here it comes.
What is it, Edna?
It's my turn now, right? Oh boy, I am so excited for this. Wow. Wow.
Thanks. I don't remember much about it, except that it's a pain.
Well, that was unexpected.
Oh no! That must be the Minotauros.
That's right! And with him standing guard there, we're all in a real bind.
The Shepherd Pawan?
Lady Lila! You're as lovely as ever.
And you're as creepy as ever.
Okay, I remember now why it's a pain.
That's right. Depending on how you die, you can transcend your own race. Strange world we live in.
Strange world, sure, but we'll never get to the altar with that thing in the way.
Huh?
You're here for the Shepherd's power, right? You're gonna take the trial, right? Right?
Well,
So she's not the Shepherd, then?
Are you sure this creeper used to be a shepherd?
Grating though he may be, the Shepherd Pawan is renowned amongst all the Seraphim for having quelled over 10,000 Hellions.
Seriously? You mean this dirtbag?
Hey, mister. Edna's so lonely.
He's gonna say he's not interested. I bet.
Well, aren't you a precious little thing? Your name is Edna?
Oh, please, mister. Edna's so cold.
Oh, but there's a trial, you see. We need to get to the altar and...
Useless.
Huh?
Is that
Okay.
all you can think about? The trial?
I mean, the shepherd is here for the trial, and...
So you can't get to your altar with that oversized steak face in the way, and so you want me to do something about it. Is that it?
Well, more precisely...
Wait!
Edna! It's too dangerous!
Scram. Get out of my face!
What?
Now we just walk to the altar?
Apparently that worked.
The trial is to quell the Minotauros.
Huh?
But it ran off somewhere.
Turns out it was a scaredy bull.
I imagine it'll turn tail at the first sign of us now.
Right. Well, why didn't you say so? You stupid or something?
I'm sorry.
Well, fine. Whatever. You just go on ahead to the altar. We'll track down that bull hellion and quell it.
Okay.
Yep, I remember now why it's a pain.
Edna, you're actually disappointed, aren't you?
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright. So I'm guessing this door will only open, yep, from the other side. So now we need to chase a big guy who's afraid of us. Hello. Oh, an actual fairy.
Don't be fooled by their looks. They're powerful spellcasters.
Trust me, I know the small ones are the most trouble.
I wander away from main barrier.
That was radiant, Edna.
Suppose I could...
Let me check the status. Okay, so... Oh wait, no. I'm even more stupid than I thought. I was wondering earlier why Layla wasn't healing anyone. It's because I forgot to return back to health maintenance.
That was a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality.
So now, yep, she'll focus on healing us.
Wait, that's...
Come on.
It ran off again.
We have to get close to it without being seen.
Okay, so I was supposed to go from the back? Okay, maybe.
Saray, look around
I'll
you.
take care of him after I'm finished exploring. But how can I get this thing down? Hang on, let me check the map. So there are some stairs around here. The guy ran off this way. The stairs go down. Okay. So it's an actual maze. I love it. Oh, found my answer.
There might be something nearby.
All right. So that should take care of the pillars.
Everyone okay?
So now to go back to the treasures. Okay. Okay.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
Yeah, but they're on the other side of the wall. Nope. Oh, come on. I keep running straight into them when I turn back.
Better watch out for its tail movements and attacks.
They sometimes go underground. Stay calm and handle it.
Ready? Return to point! Tiger blade!
Okay.
This is nothing.
Anyway. So there's this sort of golem over there. There's a chest over here.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Yes. Yes, it seems so. So where did the big guy run off to? Okay, so
There should be a vista point nearby.
Whoops, I'm just hallucinating a wooden horse in the middle of the shrine. Don't mind me.
It's awful tiny. You think it's for kids, maybe?
Toy horses are only rarely made for adults, so yes.
But what's a toy doing here inside the Shrine of Trials?
How would I know? Seems unlikely it's related to the trial.
It just bugs me.
Maybe it's some kind of hint. Toy horse, horses, horse and buggy.
Carrots, horse meat, horse burgers, horse waffles, horse cream cones.
What?
Crap. Now I'm hungry and yucked out.
The dread overthinking a non sequitur trap of the ancients. Tremble before their mastery of psychological torture.
Yep. Oh, what's over there?
Wait, that's...
You think you're sneaky? Wait, no, that's not the correct... okay. So the big guy is in here. So can I like... Nope, doesn't work. Oh, but apparently we've cornered him.
It's given up on running. Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone.
Weak to wind. Yep, knew it. Just as much.
It sounded like kids crying.
Just as much. The toy horse is for him. I hesitated to say it.
I pray that we did.
I mean, I actually like mostly just thought about it and forgot to say it after. The toy horse was for him.
Sorry for scaring you. Goodbye. Rest in peace.
Edna.
Wait, did the spirits of the children turn to Seraphim?
Dunno.
Looks like it.
Let's move on to the altar. Pawan is waiting for us.
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay, but for
Ignorance is
that...
unforgivable. I finally understand.
Oh, Edna.
Even if it's a pain, I'll never take the easy way out again. Though it totally is a pain.
That's the Edna I know.
Okay, so the shortcut is open. We already took care of the big guy. So yeah, it was a bunch of children. The toy horse was for them.
Don't get careless out there.
Which is it's weird that the point of interest is integrated like that into the story itself, because usually it's not. Usually points of interest are like, oh look at this cool thing, it's very peculiar. Not this time. Okay.
The ruins are calling me.
I don't know what art I unleashed here, but it was weird. So now we need to go underground, and it will bring us to the other side, I think. Or at least it will let us unlock the way forward by breaking this.
There must be herbs around here.
Yes, and why is the camera freaking out?
Saray, look around you.
Alright. So that's the way forward. Ooh, almost got me. Remember, if you're running
There might be something nearby.
diagonally, you're faster. It's weird, but Fatigue G. By 18 capability plus 10%. Fatiguing. I don't know how to pronounce it. Some sort of way. Anyway, let me check the map so I can go right here.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Life bottle. Kingly Waste Coast. Pretty sure that's what I have on Surrey. Okay, so that's probably the door we need to open. Hang on, there are stairs here. So there are stairs on either side. Okay, yeah, it's probably something we need to break under. So first, we're checking here. I know it leads back to the entrance, but maybe there's something up there.
I can sense the ancient tongue.
Yep.
We're near one.
Targeting. Yes. Okay. Thanks for teaching. Still trying to teach me something basic about the game. Way into the game. It's not like I am at like 20 hours into the story. Okay, so it leads to either side. How do I break? Or maybe I need to break on the other side first. Because I don't think I can break it from under. Nope.
Found it. Totally found it.
Yeah, but Edna, can't you start finding more money, please? Because 12 gold every time is like nothing. Okay, yep. I need to... Oh, okay, great. Nice. So I'm gonna need to go back to the other side and then come back here again. Mystic Arts, I know. Mystic Arts have been explained to me like... I don't know many times now. So now I go to the other side. Alright, and I need to go back, I think. Oh wait, no. Okay, there was literally only one, only two to break. It was the same from both sides. So the door is open now.
The Minotauros was born from the spirits of children. Hard to wrap my head around it.
What could those kids have been doing in a place like this?
Ever since the Age of Chaos began, more and more Hellions have been pitiable types like that one.
You don't say. They must have been children whose parents didn't want them.
You mean they were abandoned children?
That's probably what this place is for, to most people in the area. A gruesome tradition indeed.
That parents could disavow their own flesh and blood like that. It's unconscionable. Even though we weren't his own flesh and blood, Gramps still took us in and raised us as his own.
Yeah, it's hard to even think about.
Hey, come on! Buck up!
That's right. You saved them in the end, didn't you? You did something good in the world.
Yeah.
What's gotten into you, Edna? You're being nice.
It's not like I can't admit when I'm wrong, you know. Unlike some people, I'm an adult.
Is that a fact?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're at a time called the Age of Chaos, literally. So yeah, it's I mean, a bit normal in a way that something like this happened.
Looks like everything went well.
Yeah, but there's still
I felt sad for the Hellion.
the Trial of Spirit.
When Edna walked up to scare it off, I wasn't sure what would happen.
Looks like she learned her lesson.
Yes, bad Edna.
Quite a motley crew you and your friends are.
So, does this mean that we've cleared the trial?
Yes, it does. Shepherd, Edna, step forth to give a prayer unto the altar.
There's still the Trial of Spirit if it goes like the other ones.
Saray, none of his perviness rubbed off on you, did it?
Huh? Can that even happen?
Can it?
Sorry.
How's it feel?
I do feel stronger.
Are you off then?
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Pawan.
There is a cause and a reason behind all things. Grasp it, ponder it, and then proceed. Do not force the answers. Know that the journey of the shepherd begins by understanding the basis for the emotions that swirl around this world.
I will. Thank you.
Finally, legit advice.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Moron.
Yep.
But still, thanks.
Felt strangely too serious coming from someone like him. Okay.
So the last
So
spiritual power is
Oh.
wind, right? Yeah, cute.
It's not cute. Your stupid wind stirs up my allergies.
Huh. So there wasn't a Trial of the Spirit in there. Weird. Because in the first one, the Trial of the Spirit was understanding that you don't need to take everything onto you all the time. You can trust into your allies. In the second one, the Trial of the Spirit was accepting that you don't need to look for unlimited strength. So I guess this one is literally the Trial of the Spirit is what the guy told us. So learn the reason behind all things, and it will help you. Oh, nice! It will help you it will help you be a better person. I'm still going to try one more time to get to the bridge. Hang on, I kind of forgot to check up with Rose before that. Okay, still nothing on the kids, so I guess I'll get the answer once I've taken care of the last trial. Same thing for the bridge. Okay. So for the domain to be so powerful that even with 3 trials passed, I can't enter the area, it must mean that either the Lord of Calamity or one of his minions is over there. But one of his most powerful minions, which would mean the girl that we haven't properly met yet. Anyway, time to go for the last trial. Nope. Okay, yeah. Is that the tower that I remember? Okay, yeah, that's where you were blocked by a powerful domain before. Hang on. Okay, yep. So I had seen this guy when we tried to enter before. Ooh. Wait, I don't want to buy this. These things are so expensive that I immediately jumped 2 levels in the shop. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. I will be able to sanctify that. I don't know if I can do it from a save point. I'm gonna check, or if I need to talk to the Lord of the Land directly. To sanctify an equipment. Okay, and yes. And finally, this. Nope. Sorry. No. Oh, come on. Okay. It keep trying to select Rosie's boots. Okay. Let me check. Yep, nope. I need to talk to her directly. So I need to go to the Shrine Church.
Saray, look around you. Shall we begin? Time for your
38, okay.
sure looks fun. How cool.
So the enemies in the area are closer to my level. I mean, still 20 levels behind, at least. 25 level behind.
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about
Yes.
swinging an umbrella around?
Yes, I can. It's literally what I've been doing all this time. Hang on. What did I tell me? Yep. It would take me at least 20 battles to level up.
Check that monolith out yet?
Wait, no, not at least 20. Maybe more around like 18 battles to level up at this rate.
They use straight linear attacks. Sidestep to dodge them.
Okay. I was recharging.
This is
Nice. Ooh, and 2 feldspar daggers. Yep, at this rate it's going to take a lot of battles for me to level up in even one time.
There might be something nearby.
So it's better I try to find a strong Hellion in the area. Okay, wait. Hang on. Leave me alone, Snake. Okay, so there are 2 places to check. One of them is probably the tower, I think, down there, if I've seen correctly. Oh wait, no.
Let's make it quick.
Wait, or unless the tower is the trial area.
They sure can, especially those in the
Wait,
front.
no, yeah. Down is the trial area, up is the malevolence thing. Unless, wait, no, they're not. The crucibles are not actually shown on the map. Now that I think about it, I mean not until you discover them. So it's something else. Hello, little slug. I'm not going to bother you. I mean leech, rather. It's a leech. Yep. Okay, that's a ruin. You know what? Might as well explore it. We're in the area.
Is that a monolith?
Come on. Even if I don't find anything interesting in it, I will at least unlock the path forward for any future quests that could take place in it. Nice.
That's the end of that.
3 types of art. Nope, you can't get me.
Wait, that's...
Life bottle. Nope. Man, you're stubborn. Okay, Ganglen Ruins. So two main ways, and a bunch of strange rooms, and some lit flames apparently. It's lit, bro. Sorry. Okay, but apparently this way here is probably your shortcut to get back up.
So Ray, look around you.
I haven't seen any mimic in a while. At least not since earlier in the stream, but we haven't really seen many mimics. It's weird that this wall is so close to the room. Maybe I can open it from the other side. Nope, I can't. Okay. So it's just some really weirdly placed walls, I guess.
There might be something nearby.
So let me check. Trying to make sense of the map. Okay, so here is where it led. Nice.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
10k gold. Nope, you can't catch me. I'm gonna check over there first. You know what?
Wait, that's...
Swordbreaker. So I'm first... Oh, wait, no, I can't. Huh. There's a lot of weird walls like that here. Nope. Maybe there's some mechanism I can activate later. I mean further away. There's one more level down at least. Wait. I'm gonna guess this way over here will be blocked. So I'm checking it first. Yep, I can't open this wall. I guess that's much because it leads back to stairs that we weren't able to reach. So I'm guessing there's literally just a way to make a direct path to the surface.
Saray, look around you.
I mean, at least the first floor. What's going on over there? Just a guy like this.
Nearby.
So yeah, I'm guessing on the other side of those stairs are walls like that. But I didn't realize that these walls can be only one way. Okay, are we? Nope, we're still not at the lowest point. And of course, I'm guessing... Oh, wait, no. We can open this from here.
Wait, that's...
And we can open this one, okay. So I'm going to explore this floor first. Just opening the way. And there's literally nothing here. Weird. Maybe there will be something later here for a quest.
Saray, look around you.
I must admit, the first time I played the game, I must have missed like over half of the sub quest. I literally just rushed the story. So side areas like this, I don't remember anything about them. I mean, I don't remember much about main areas either. So it doesn't really tell much. Most I remembered was Lady Lake, and that's it. And the entrance to Pendrago. And maybe a bit of the bridge too. I remember going to the bridge during my first Let's Play. I mean, the first time I played the game, rather. First playthrough, technically. Nope. Oh, this guy is slow. I didn't check the map when it went down. Okay. So now we are on the lowest level. So I'm guessing I'm gonna find a safe point. Somewhere around here. Wait. You cannot hide from me.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
I mean, you can hide from me when I'm not paying attention. I guess. Hang on. Oh, come on. Just realized that OBS was recording when I specifically told it not to record. It keeps doing that. It keeps randomly recording my streams. But I have not absolutely no need to record. And it just takes some disk space. Because I export the VODs from Twitch to YouTube directly. Anyway. Hang on. But there's also something. Just realized there hasn't been any trace of a Normin here. Which is unusual. And there's a door and oh, I can open it. I was gonna say maybe I can't. Apparently I can. So I'm guessing. Yep. Guessed as much. Well, time to test all straight. 49. Oof, this one is stronger than the ones we fought so far.
How astute of you. That's actually a boss troll.
If it's called a boss, it must be a boss.
Okay, Edna is already dead. And I got Nucleo stolen by Rose. Okay, we're still doing some good damage. Oh, come on. The thing is, this guy is really resilient to I mean, has resistance to every element except water. But Nucleo is already used by Rose.
I want to become
Nice.
stronger as a seraph.
You have more than enough talent for it.
Ooh, and a good amount of money. Okay.
Let's restore our health.
Nice. Yep, I'm guessing there's nothing more here. But later on we'll have a quest or something. And now we'll be able to unlock... Oh, there goes an army. We'll be able to unlock... I don't need it. Oh. A way out. Sharp edge paper. We still can't unlock these ones.
There might be something nearby.
Yeah, but we need the key and I don't know where the key could be. I'm guessing it's tied to the story, just like the two previous keys. But I can't remember at all where it can be. I can see something here. Okay, yep, knew it. I can open them from this side.
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
Okay, so now let's unlock another way here. Yep, there. And here.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
Yeah, gonna check the herbs. Nice. And finally, wait, no, that's not finally. We're not yet at the. Oh yes, no, we are. The first floor.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Okay. Wait, no, that's not the correct power. That's it. This one. Okay, so now we can finally go check the last trial, and probably stop after the last trial because it's late. Okay, so which way? Oh wait, no, that's back from where we came from. Okay. So this... okay, no. We want to go up first. Finish exploring...
Looks like there's something nearby.
Hmm. Yeah. Yep, it is the tower that I'm thinking of. Shell. Don't care. I don't really care about bonus against specific types of enemies because I'm going to fight every type of enemy anyway, so might... Okay, here's the crucible. Better not focus on more damage to one specific type of enemy. Okay, I'll just check who it's for, but since it's probably going, it's absolutely going to be for a Seraph. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to rage over otherwise, since the Seraph gameplay is so shit. It's for Enda. Okay. I might check it on my own. No, I forgot to break a rock here. There's a chest behind it. We are going down anyway. Oh, forgot to break a rock here.
There might be something nearby.
Noise cancelling headphones. Okay. It was literally just cosmetic stuff. Nope. Not interested. Oh, and I didn't check this rock formation. I'm guessing that's probably a dialogue about them. I mean, a skit.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
I just need to outrun this guy.
What's that? A stone pillar. I wonder if it's related to the practice of human sacrifice.
Such a waste. Why would any seraph be pleased by the death of a human?
I wouldn't want the life of a foul human even if it were served up on a golden platter.
They go on about offerings and salvation and such, but really all these weaklings want is an escape.
Dying as an escape?
When the future seems bleak, sometimes death starts to look mighty attractive, especially in this age of chaos.
Yet, offering one's own life up in hopes of helping others could be considered the polar opposite of malevolence.
You're calling these sacrifices noble and pure?
Well, I don't mean to say that what they do is right, but...
Neither attitude is one I want to endorse, frankly.
And at the same time, you can't say either one is wrong, can you?
I guess that's the nature of reality. Complicated.
Yep. And that's the nature of humans. That's exactly why I still don't understand humans. Okay. Ooh, some soldiers. From Roland's. Which means... maybe Sergei is around? Huh, Guinevere. So is this the tower I'm thinking of? No, it's not. It's not the same tower. So it's another. Maybe the tower I'm thinking of. Oh wait, no, yeah. It would make sense, geographically speaking, that the tower I'm thinking of is on the other side of the bridge.
Check out how high that tower goes.
It's quite old, even for a ruin. I'd wager it's from before the era of Asgard.
Figures. This is where the Trial of Wind is located. The wind definitely feels different here.
Yeah.
And...
Huh? That's a person! Lukheim Yerlin!
I was gonna say and he's dead, but maybe not.
Don't let your guard down. Something's coming.
Huh?
Dullahan, a headless warrior who brings death.
And he's not alone.
That's...
Oh,
Safid!
my dude. I knew he'd be around here somewhere. Makes sense. Trial of Wind.
Planning to kill again, are you?
Naturally. Didn't I tell you? My way is to put the Hellions back in hell.
What was that?
Now get out of my way.
I'm not moving. I won't let you do it!
Saray, the Hellion!
Hold it. How do you intend to kill the Hellions?
Introduce me to your pretty young lady friends and maybe I'll tell you.
Don't screw with me.
Well, well, Mr. Shepherd. Looks like you've had a nice influx of eye candy. Your pure and virtuous act even charmed our feisty Edna.
I'll make your eye into candy. This guy's a seraph?
You certainly haven't changed.
If that's the case, then you know what I'm about to do next. Don't you, Edna?
Wait, what? You're going to fight us? What's the point?
I don't need you lot butting in every single time. I don't waste my bullets. Time for Professor Zavid to give you a lesson in ass-whooping.
We can quell the Hellions without you having to kill them! Please, listen!
That ain't the point, Saray. If someone gets in the way of me doing my thing...
I do wonder where he finds the ammo for Siegfried. Okay, he's level 40. Huh? I literally just beat a monster that was 10 levels beyond you. Okay, but he's fast.
What the hell is that power taste?
Does it come from that thing he was using earlier?
Guess I'm screwed up.
Is it over?
No. Wasn't that much of a fight.
He's not moving.
Maybe we overdid it? but it's not like he gave us a choice.
Can't listen to any more of this. All this talk makes me sound like I lost this one. Sheesh, settle down. I don't plan on wasting any more energy.
Hey, didn't you have a Hellion you wanted to kill?
If you guys can't quell it, then yeah.
Thanks.
Wait! How are you able to kill Hellions without the help of the Armatus?
Hey, you became Lila's sublord, right? Shouldn't that make it so you don't have to kill anyone? Making him disappear should be plenty for you.
I don't need your lectures!
Whoa, easy. This is a tool that fires energy. This thing gives me the power to stand against malevolence. At the cost of my regular self.
Zavid, what are you?
Can we talk about this some other time, your shepherdness? If we do it now, I suspect we'll just wind up locking horns again.
When are we ever going to have a chance to talk?
I don't think I'll ever get that guy.
He's a pretty complicated guy, all right. But I don't think I quite hate him.
He's certainly fascinating.
But hey, Dezel, what were you so mad about?
Dunno.
Oh, come on! Don't be like that! Tell me!
Cut it out!
All right, let's do what we came here to do.
Yeah, I'm definitely concerned about the person who fell and that Hellion that ran up the tower. Let's get climbing.
Alright. Jesus. Just check. I just checked. The temperature has dropped 10 degrees compared to how it was when I last checked.
Sure is hard to grasp.
Yeah, he's a real joker for a seraph.
It's nearly impossible to read his words or actions.
Lila, tell us what you know about him.
I don't know about that.
Zavid, the Hellion Hunter. Quite the hot topic lately. His purpose seems to be fighting the Hellions, but who really knows?
Edna, you knew him, didn't you?
Kinda.
I was gonna say.
He comes by Rayfolk every once in a while. Not sure why, though.
So in the end, we only know that he's still a mysterious seraph.
By the way, Dezel, you and Zavid have a really similar fighting style. I wonder if that's some sort of clue as to...
The hell should I know? My skills are what I've honed for myself. That's all.
Okay.
Damn. Why does he get to me like that?
Yeah, I was gonna say if anyone's able to understand Zavid, it's definitely Edna. I won't spoil it, but yep. So, what's your story, my dude?
I'm alive? Then I'm not even worthy to be a sacrifice to the Earth Spirits. Not even worthy of their salvation.
This guy threw himself off?
I mean,
There's a tradition of human
that's what it
sacrifice
looked
around
like.
here. The tower must be a convenient spot for it.
Ridiculous. What a twisted religion.
And also, like, he climbed all the way to the top.
The Seraphim do not wish for such things.
But I'm absolutely positive that I saw the messenger of the gods. I knew then with great certainty that I was being summoned.
You saw it?
In rare cases, extreme spiritual experiences can open one's eyes to the world.
Looks like his are closed back up, though.
What you saw brings only disaster, to humans and Seraphim alike.
Right. If we hadn't saved you, never mind salvation, you would have given strength to a great evil.
Who are you?
I'm Saray.
Say hello to the shepherd and his posse. Hey, thanks to us, you didn't go splat even a little bit. What more proof do you need?
I mean, yeah.
I think he's still in shock.
Let's just leave him alone. He's not related to our goal here.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna check the consequences. Just, I mean, there isn't much. I'm guessing just in the scenes themselves, but I just want to be sure. I don't. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I just changed the scene a little bit. So I'm going to show him some proof. Might be funny.
Really?
Yep. Absolutely. Come on and help me out.
Wow, mean. Not that I mind.
I mean, it's still funny.
Now don't do anything foolish again.
Let's go.
The Roland's Frontier Patrol is just a stone's throw from here. They can guide people back to town. Why not take them up on it?
True. I forgot about the soldiers. So I guess Sergei is not around. So before we check the... Oh, come on. No, I don't want to climb up here.
It's all crumbled.
I can't.
Not a problem for us.
But it's so high up. If we got up there and then got stuck, getting back down would be even worse.
I'll say.
We'd probably climb from the
Hellion were to
inside,
attack us on
anyway.
those skinny steps with no room to maneuver.
You just want to see the towers inside, you big ruins nerd.
I mean, I do too.
Let's go through the entrance like normal folk.
But it is an interesting design.
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
To have a way to climb both inside and outside.
There may be some herbs out here.
Yep.
Be on the lookout for them.
I should use them. I'll probably use them the next time. If I remember. Okay, I don't remember a single thing about this area. Cool. Great. I'm not going to bother with these guys, and apparently I have mastered talent.
Definitely feels like the place for a trial.
This is supposed to be a trial? Pathetic.
I have mastered support talent apparently. Since I gain 2 APs. Anything about this? Nope. Okay. It felt weird. That's just a chest.
Wait, that's...
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with these guys. I mean, how much XP do I have? Yep. Nope. So luckily this area seems to be really straightforward.
Guess there's no one but the shepherd who can get past this.
It's probably the weird majesty of the tower that's made it
Hang
an
on.
object of people's worship.
Mix
Yep.
that with the tradition of sacrifices, and you get folks flinging themselves from the top.
Even though not a soul really wants that for anyone.
I mean, I'm guessing the Lord of Calamity probably won't that. Him or whichever of his subordinates is having fun doing this.
Saray, look around you.
Mm. Which is funny. It's funny that we've only met directly one actual subordinate of the Lord of Calamity, Maltran. Ooh. That's an interesting design. We haven't met directly the little girl. And I don't know if there's any... I don't remember if there's any other... Okay, looks like we have a door and a key. Yes. That has to be one of my favorite stock sounds for opening doors. I don't know why, it's just so crispy. So I like hearing this one. Ooh, okay, I see. It might become more complex. Okay, so this makes it go up. Oh, and there's another door here. Okay, got it. Got it, got it. Hello, lady.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
Can you find more, please? Like, 21 is nothing. I can make more than 10 times that by fighting one of these guys.
Thing sure gets the job done.
Yep.
It's the wind trial after all.
It seems like strangely way too easy compared to the other trials. And it also makes me wonder, how the heck did that other guy make it all the way to the top? Because as far as I know, he doesn't have the power of the shepherd. Okay, so the elevator is there, so apparently... Nope. Okay, that's not... Is there anything on top, or... Nope. So there's literally no reason for me to bring that down. Or maybe there is? Nope. Oh, no. It's weird.
There might be something nearby.
Yeah, I see you. Okay. And the last chest. And seems like I'm going way up after that. I mean, way more up than with the previous ones.
That spinning mist thing really does get the job done.
You already said that.
Trial after all.
You already said that. You're repeating yourselves. Okay, nice. I do need that chest. I feel like... Yep, I feel like once I get that chest, I need to... Oh, maybe not.
It totally gets the job done. That spinning mist thing.
Okay, great.
It's the wind trial after all.
Okay, I was...
You realize she's not going to stop unless you say something else, right?
I was starting to think maybe it's like a bug line, but no. Okay, it's literally the whole point. I'm getting this down again, just in case up there there'll be a reason for me to keep it down. Okay, 2 treasures. It's on the other side of that door. Okay. So to get this door up, it's here. So I'm going to do the same. Like once I've looted the treasures, I'm gonna close the door. Because it seems like it's blocking a path up there.
Wait, that's...
And I don't want to have to come back down just to move one door. Oh, come on.
Refined martial arts hellion. Watch it carefully.
Kinda hard to dodge when they're so close.
Yeah, I don't even need to dodge.
Let's do some fortune telling.
Nope.
Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Mickleo and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
Yeah, what about... That's not really helpful. Okay, so it was this one. I'm closing it again, and then I'm going up. Yep, I would have been blocked by this door. Okay.
Never have I seen anything get the job done more than that spinny mist thing.
It's
Okay,
the
thanks.
mist after all.
Whoa, Dazzle! You actually put some effort into it. Good job.
Okay, so there are...
Don't think about it too much. Just go with the flow.
There are 2 elevators.
Saray, look around you.
Which means it's going to become more complex from here on out. And I don't know how far we are to the top. Okay. So this one is just to open the chest, but I kind of want that. Doesn't seem like it's blocking anything up there.
There might
So
be
I don't
something
need to
nearby.
bring it back down.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
You don't say. Where was the other turn thingy? Oh. Okay, so first this elevator, and I'm guessing the door. I'm guessing we'll be able to move the door from up there. Is there a chest behind this door?
Wendy is a powerful hellion with strong wind models.
What is up with all these friggin' wind monsters?
Other than its arts, it can produce tornadoes. Be careful.
What's up with all these wind monsters? I don't know, maybe it's because we are literally in the trial of wind. Okay. I mean, they do bring some good money. I guess I could... Okay, so it brings this door down. Okay, is there a... No, there's no chest behind this. So I need to find the mechanism to move... whichever door that was. Oh. Discard because I won't come back here. Okay, great, but this does not help. Wait, what did I need to move again? So I need to reach this. Wait, maybe I don't remember where I needed to go to reach it. Wait, I could already reach it. Am I stupid? I mean, I know I am, but I'm guessing I don't need to move that door again. Look, I don't have a good memory and a good eyesight and a good anything. Okay. Waiting for Edna to make a last joke. Ooh, and I don't know what I've just mastered, but apparently I've mastered something else. Wait. Wait, just checking. Okay, I did save on the correct spot. No more joke. We're here. Okay.
Welcome, young shepherd.
It has been some time, Shepherd Wardell.
Another shepherd.
Indeed it has, Lila.
Is this Seraph a shepherd?
I was several hundred years ago.
So just like Exio, huh?
Enough chit-chat. This isn't what we're here for.
I assumed as much. Young Seraph of Wind.
Dezel.
Dezel, this tower in and of itself constitutes the trial. In other words, once you reach its top, you have cleared it. The rest depends on how I feel about you then.
Sounds like there's a catch.
I bet it has something to do with the sacrifices and the Hellion we met at the entrance.
A sharp observation indeed. Now then, head on up to the platform at the top. There shall I see your mettle for myself, O young shepherd and his friends.
Don't tell me I have to jump. Because if you tell me I have to jump to please this Seraph, that means the sacrifices are technically justified. Because they're endorsed by a Seraph. Okay, don't care about this. But it's still useful to have one more Normin at my disposal. So, out of the 4 Seraphs guarding the shrines, 3 of them were previous shepherd, and the other one was the Prime Lord of the Shepherd, who was a Hellion. Hang on. Gonna check over there. Is there anything? Nope. Okay. Man, it feels like we are even higher than on Elysia. And it's on top of a mountain, so this place has to be really high. I love the look of these clouds.
Someone's there.
Where's that headless Hellion?
Hang on!
Get away from me!
Why are you looking to make a sacrifice of yourself?
I have to die. There's no other way. I killed someone. The man who was exploiting my family. For that reason, people who didn't even know us would curse at our family, throw rocks at us. I only did what I did to preserve my family's happiness, but it's brought nothing but more pain. The legends say that if I throw myself from here as a sacrifice to the gods, then I might have a chance of absolving myself and of restoring my honor. It is my only hope for salvation. If the prospect of life promises nothing but suffering, then better I die.
Enough. Let her go, Saray.
What?
She regrets dirtying her hands for the sake of her family. seeking restoration of her honor. All she wants is someone's approval. She doesn't even think that she's to blame.
What's gotten into you, Dezel?
Nothing.
A Hellion's domain.
Oh, there comes a guy. Directly from the sky.
Damn.
Dezel!
Rose, Mikleo, stop that headless bastard.
Okay, got it.
So no need for me this time?
Apparently.
Leave it to them, Edna.
Dezel?
You want to die? Then why are you hanging on so tight?
I don't think she can hear you. And since she can't see you, she doesn't understand why she's not falling. Or she just fainted, you know. Might as well faint.
Eyes on the prize, you headless freak.
Oh, no. Okay. She didn't faint.
There are plenty of times when I've wondered if I truly did the right thing. We all have. That feeling of loneliness, it can drive you crazy. But the idea that sacrificing yourself will erase your sins, it's a fallacy. Killing yourself means nothing to the Seraphim.
But
You worked so hard to protect your family. Do you want to leave them all alone? For the sake of a sacrifice that has no meaning at all?
I don't want to die.
Keep struggling. That's the fate of all with blood on their hands.
I know I sound pretentious, but my friends tell me I need to stop trying to bear everything by myself too. We all need our families. If you work together, I'm sure you'll find some way out.
I'll try.
So we kind of.
Trial is not over.
Yep.
That's right.
We kind of have to take care of
We still gotta stop him.
the big guy. Ouch. Okay. I forgot to check. Weak to fire. Huh. Like that. That's your plan. Oh, come on, that's not what I wanted to use, and I missed because he attacked me before I could... Okay, she's taking care of some side dishes. Okay, nice. Learned a new battle action.
So this is what became of all those sacrifices.
A warped
Ah,
world,
okay.
born of a warped religion.
I was wondering where the Dullahan could have come from.
You're gonna be all right. Can you stand up?
It was literally just an amalgamation of
The shepherd?
the sacrifices.
I'm called Saray.
Then are the gods... I mean... Are the Seraphim with you?
Some of them, yes.
Yes, a wind seraph accompanying me named Dezel is the one that saved your life.
Hey, keep me out of this.
Oh,
Nope.
thank you so
Not
much,
gonna happen.
Seraph Dezel. Really, truly, thank you. Thank you. I promise that I will live bravely from now on. I'll look in my soul and find a way to believe in myself.
Aw, he's embarrassed.
We still have a bit more business here. Think you can get back down by yourself?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Sure,
I'll
because
someone from the Frontier Patrol take me back to town.
there are monsters inside the tower, you know?
Good idea.
See, it doesn't make a lot of sense that they can both climb up and climb down. Okay, time to get the power.
You have shown me not only your strength, but your spirit and bonds as well. You are more than qualified to receive the spiritual power of wind.
You speak of spirit? Bonds?
Surely you have noticed, Dezel, that which is attached to your being at this very moment. It is not something that you should deny. You felt the voices of your companions and acted of your own will without any need for words.
Are we done with this yet? Get it over with.
Do you have something against developing true friendships? Why?
There's something very important that I have to do. You should have picked up on that by now.
Yep.
And it is with true friendship that many obstacles may be surmounted. That you have reached this shrine, overcome the trial, and now stand here at this very altar serves as testament of that fact. Now then, let us offer a prayer. To the young wind seraph, and also to the young shepherd. What awaits you on the path ahead, none can say. Heartbreak, redemption, endless possibilities. Never lose the guiding light that will lead you safely to the end of your journey.
Yes.
Light, huh?
So then, Shepherd Soray, may the light shine always on your journey.
Thank you, Wardell.
I don't know. I don't know he's able to remember so many names.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting them.
I just wanted to thank you.
Huh?
Dezel, you mustn't push yourself too hard. Hey, at least you got to do something out there.
There's no need to stay here. Let's go.
Are you all right? The power isn't affecting you, is it?
I'm fine, but thanks for worrying about me.
We've obtained all 4 spiritual powers. Think we're ready for Heldolf?
Not sure.
Well...
We still have a
No way
war
tell
to
until
prevent.
we try, right?
Yeah, but first, we gotta track him down.
How? He hasn't exactly been mailing us postcards.
We know where he was. Why not start there?
The battlefield. Works for me.
Okay, so now we can go back to the battlefield. But, I mean... The best thing to do would probably be to... what was I gonna say? To weaken him first. So weaken every action he's taken to spread malevolence. Any news? Nope, still nothing about the kids. Logrin. So I'm guessing Logrin is what's beyond the bridge. Great Camelot Bridge, okay. So now we can go on the bridge apparently. You know what? If I need to go down... yep. I'm gonna just check quickly if we can go on the bridge. And then I'm gonna stop the stream. But first, just to be sure for the next stream. Oh, wait.
We found quite a few discovery points.
Exploring ruins is all well and good, but you have to be careful when getting sidetracked like that.
Really?
If you don't look properly at where you're going, you might turn the corner and bump into someone.
That's when you gotta use that fancy footwork of yours. Take a quick back step.
Actually, Rose, it would be most appropriate to sidestep in that situation.
Yeah. And then, if you could coordinate it with other battle actions, then you could easily increase the stun rate.
That'd be a pretty sad scenario for whoever you bump into.
We are not talking about battle.
We've collected quite a few anomalous orbs.
You mean those orbs you get from mutant Hellions?
If you possess these orbs, you will be able to manifest powers beyond your ability. But there's also the risk of turning into a horrible monster.
Thanks for the heads up.
Better to throw them away or break them?
It's fine for now since I've sealed its powers, but it's nevertheless something that can have a baleful effect depending on how it's used. And moreover, breaking them will cause malevolence to spread over the entire area.
Great.
So in conclusion, it's a good idea to pick these up as we go to avoid further problems, right?
Yes, but mutant Hellions are incredibly strong. If you ever find yourself in a tight spot, remember that there's no shame in escaping.
Got it.
Okay, so now let's... Morgrim has gained a few levels. Nice. No, I don't care. I haven't used cooking in a while. I should probably check on it in next time. But for now, travel to this. Exit leading to the bridge. And let's check. So we should be able to get on the bridge now. Okay, nice. Since we have all powers, we are able to... Okay, so I'm going to save here and end the stream there. So next time, as I said it at the... Hang on. I said it at the beginning of the stream, but next time will probably be on Monday, because I'm going tomorrow at my parents' place for Father's Day on Sunday. So I'm gonna try to get back at my place on Monday and stream at that moment. And yep, so next week will be probably Monday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday if I feel like it. But on Friday I'm going back to my parents again to prepare for to help them move out and to have my birthday. Anyway, so next week 2, maybe 3 streams. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. Yep, I have nothing else to add. So I'm going to upload the latest VODs and that's it.